Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Was that cool? Was that cool? Okay, so it's Gray, as you didn't know. Today we're gonna be rating some of the kids from my school as my great friend, who you guys know as Fishy. I'm not doxing your name, twin. He gave me a list of people to rate at our school because I wanted ideas and I have no motivation because of finals. So we're gonna go over some people. Okay. He sent me a small list because I don't want to edit this video nor make it long. So we're gonna rate the people. We're gonna pull up the list and rate the diabolical people from our school. All right, I got the list on my iPad where I draw all of my content, like my videos, blah 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 blah. Okay, first off, we're gonna start with K. Okay, so I love K. K is one of my closest friends. You know who you are. You make freaking math so much more bearable. I can't handle math. I don't think we'd be able to function without each other. Yeah, you heard me right. I love K. K's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd say you're one of my closest friends. They're one of my closest friends. I love them so much. Yeah, I love you, K. Okay, we're gonna go on next. B is also one of my closest friends. I'm not as close as B as I am with K, but I do know B because of K, and I also love B. Bro, freaking math is, no, not math. Lunch, that's the word, guys. Don't mind that. Lunch is so much fun because we have so many lunches together. I love lunch. I love hanging out with you at lunch, B. You're pretty cool. I'm so bad at complimenting people and talking about people, but just, I really like B. B has a great sense of style, and yeah, she's pretty cool. If I get clipped for that, okay, anyway, we're gonna move on. Pull up the iPad. Well, Fishy, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Hey, you're not gonna see this because you don't even know I have a channel, and you didn't know I existed until basically a month ago. This dick is in my physics class with me, Kay, and also Fishy at the same time. So, you're a dickwad. You're literally Latino, and you're also racist and sexist and homophobic and probably transphobic. But we're not gonna get into that because I fucking hate your guts. Bro, you're so unlikable that even your friend who makes deportation jokes doesn't like you. Someone who makes deportation jokes doesn't like you. You. Piece of shit. Oh my god, I hate that kid. He walks around in class without his pants on. You don't pull up your fucking pants. Shit. Pull up your pants. Anyway, yeah, I hate you. You're so loud in physics. It genuinely makes it so hard to focus, which is why I'm not failing, but I don't have an A. If you weren't in that class, I'd probably have an A in that class. Anyway, I hate you. Okay. Ooh, T, I love you. Okay, T, next, also in this physics class. I know, this is the most stacked physics class. It's literally me, K, Fishy, and T. We love T. Everyone loves T. Everyone at my high school loves T, okay? We love T. T is very sociable, very sweet, very kind, very loud, and they gave me so much free food. She gives me so much free food. I love her so much. If I had to pick one person to spend, like, an hour, like, a day on an island with, I'd probably pick T because they would just make it so much funner, like, so it would just be such a fun experience with T, right? Okay. T is very extroverted, like, has that TikTok humor, and I love them so much, and I feel like if I had a twin, T is my twin, okay? T is my twin. I love you guys. No, wait, I love you, T. I love everyone, but I also really like T, so. I love love you, T. Again, she doesn't know I have a channel, but like still, I don't think she'd gaff. Okay, anyway, next. Okay. DM, guys. This is DM. Yes, it stands for DM me. I'm gonna be just straightforward. Fishy told me to rate my teacher, my physics teacher, so we're gonna go over my physics teacher. DM. DM or Dr. M. I'm just gonna say Dr. M because I don't. He's so freaking silly. I'm gonna put it out there. He's so silly, okay? Like, he has mood swings, so some days he'll be like, there was this one time when I went to the bathroom and I came back and he was screaming and I had to freaking shuffle to my seat while he grabbed something under the counter, or the desk or whatever. But some days he'll just be like, I walked into class one day, it was like 8 a.m. and he was like, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbow. But I love Dr. M so much. I love Dr. M so much. He's just such a silly guy, and even though I'm not doing so hot in physics, he's such a funny teacher. I don't honestly care. Like, I get most of it, and what I don't get, I figure out on my own, so it's really not him. His class is also just, his class is goated, okay? Like, sure, there's M, but, like, everyone else is, oh, makes it so fun. I love DM. You're not my favorite teacher, but you make physics so much better, and I feel like if I was stuck with, like, if I was stuck with the same teacher from, like, I don't know, like, 3 years ago, I think I would have actually tweaked out, but I love DM. He's pretty silly. Not my favorite teacher, but he's still really silly, and, you know, I love silly teachers who, like, care about teaching, but, like, who are, like, he barely even gives us homework, which is pretty peak. Okay. Ooh, Fishy, it's your turn. Fishy, it's your turn. Okay. I got my mask. I just fixed this, which is why I'm back. I was on hiatus for so long because I kept trying to get glue sticks, but I couldn't, and also just I felt unmotivated. So, anyway, Fishy, it's your turn. I love you. Ugh, you're so kind. You're so nice. You make English so much better. You make physics so much better. You make all of my classes so much better, even if I only see you, like, twice a day. You're so freaking funny. You have the same humor as me. Our music taste on earbuds is literally 100%, like, intertwined. Whoa there. I did not mean to do that with my hand. Anyway, you're so cool. You're so cool. When I first met you, I saw you in the hallways walking, and I was like, oh my god. I audibly gaped in my mouth. I was like, oh my god, it's another alt person that generally dresses the exact same as me. Anyway, yeah, you're pretty cool. I love you a lot, and you also, all of the people except for, no. Ooh, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Anyway, except for M and, DM over there are all in theater with me. And, all of you guys make theater so much better, but specifically you, Fishy, you make theater so fun because you're the best techie ever. You're a little, like, you and E and B are all tied. And I love you. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to edit this. I mean, I was gonna have to edit it anyway for the text, but, like, I should stop complaining. It's like 8 p.m. Okay. Whoa. All right. Last one. K. I am 50 with K over there. The thing with K is that, in middle school, they were really toxic and very mean to everyone, but also me. They're best friends with T now, though, so I don't really hate them anymore, and they've definitely changed, but they still have, like, that mean demeanor to them, and I don't know. K, I really used to like K. K was really nice back in the day. I don't really know what happened. I don't want to question what happened, because it could be something personal, but, like, at the end of the day, K went from a person I could trust to someone who I couldn't, so yeah. Kay, I used to like you, and I don't dislike you now. I just don't Well, no. I don't hate you now. I just dislike you. In the nicest way possible. I will say, though, your outfits are really good now. I will say that. Give you some credit there. Okay, I'm just going to go with the final ratings because I didn't actually, like, say it, but I'm going to rate them out of 10. Okay. I got to pull up the list again. I already forgot who was in it. Okay. K, 10 out of 10. B, 10 out of 10. M, 0 out of 10. T, 10 out of 10. D, M, or Dr. M, 7.58 out of 10. Fishy, 10 out of 10. And K, I think a 4.5 out of 10, I guess. Okay, thank you for watching. This was a very chaotic video to film, especially since I didn't, like, stop in the middle of it or anything. But, like, yeah. Thank you, Fishy, for the idea. I love you all. Also, Crow, by the way, you are in this video.